let's do this. Smackdown, here comes the queen. Potato friendly again. What's up? That's the heads. Come hang out with me and Mr. Seth frickin' Rollins. That's right, you guys want to talk about. Come hang out with us and play Smackdown. Here comes the game. Today I'm starting season mode. Haven't played this one yet live, so it's exciting. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start with Rock. I think, and I'm gonna go with our friend here, the one and only, the Rock. Yeah. The Rock was one of my favorites growing up, so. These Rob Van Dam, but it's really gonna be hard. I was debating between the Rock and Stone Cold, if I'm being honest. Let's see what I was debating. Or it could be Triple H, who's already a champ. He's the champ on Raw Evolution. Randy Orton's someone that I debated doing. I might do multiple season playthroughs. So let's go with the Rock. Let's just do it. Let's just be the Rock. Hey, what's up, Grim? How you doing, man? How you doing? There is one question people always ask me. Why do you wrestle? Yeah, why do you wrestle, Rocky? I ask myself the same question every morning, feeling the pain. But I do it for so many reasons. The rush of the adrenaline, the roar of the crowd, the glory, but I know there's more to it. Maybe I'm doing this to find an answer. Yeah, maybe me too. Maybe when I get to the top of this squared circle. Here we go. That main event was awesome. I think the fans had trouble sleeping last night. Then we should just apologize ahead of time. You might have trouble sleeping tonight as well. Right. That is possible. Hey, Rock. As you probably know, I'm the GM of Raw. That's right, you are, Eric Bischoff. And as the GM, I have a certain duty to provide the best quality show to the fans. But you're a smart guy, so I don't need to explain this to you. That's right, I am smart. Don't let the pressure get to you. And welcome to Monday Night Raw. Thanks, Eric Bischoff. Thank you for welcoming me to Monday Night Raw. Oh, look at that. It's good old JR. Hey, Rock. Listen, we decided to let you challenge for the World Heavyweight title. Yeah, sure. This is your big chance. Give it all you got. I'm already going up against Triple H. I just started. Alright, we got the shop zone. We got match. Attributes. I don't have anything there yet. New superstar stats. Add additional superstars to the season roster. Add edit stables. Attributes. I think I'm just going straight to the match. I mean, I'm already. You can talk to various superstars backstage. Oh, I can move around backstage. Oh, alright, look at this. We got Stone Cold. Let's talk to Stone Cold. Yo, Chino, what's up, dude? I hope you have something good to say. I didn't come here for a fight. I can kick your ass any day, Austin. I didn't come here for a fight, you jabroni. What? You came all the way here to tell me this? You don't deserve to be in the same room as Stone Cold. You don't deserve to breathe the same air as Stone Cold. You're a jackass, you know that? Why don't you get the hell out of here before you catch a stunner? Yeah, Chino, désolé, man, je t'ai texté, mais je savais pas si t'étais pour répondre, so j'ai commencé à jouer. Oh no, I lost a point. I lost a point there. GM room. Do I want to talk to the GM? Let's see. Oh, look at that. It's Eric Bischoff. What did you want? Request a title shot. No, I already have a title shot. It's literally my next match. Once you start the event, you can't return. Yes. See? Wait, no. They said I had a title match. I'm so confused. I accepted the challenge. But it's going to be me versus Booker T. Oh, you can play all the other matches too? I might as well do that then. Let's be Batista. Qu'est-ce qui fait de bon? Fucking Batista, man. It's good stretch, you know. Let's go. Pas de trouble. Here comes Devon Dudley. Testify. I wonder if at the pay-per-view is when I'm going to challenge Triple H for the title, actually. That's what I'm wondering. Get the tables! That's right, get the tables. Full disclosure, I don't remember how to play this game. Alright, signature grapple. Quick grapple, power grapple. Submission grapple. I think I can, I'm probably going to forget that, but I think I can handle this. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is how you hit. Get him, Batista. Alright, I'm going for a power grapple. Nope. Don't forget, Batista was part of the Evolution, right? He was part of Evolution, not the Evolution, but Evolution. Don't tell me any spoilers about Money in the Bank. Okay. I will not talk about Money in the Bank. I can do that for you. Oh, I got my special. It's the power of Batista. Oh, no. See, it's annoying because you had to have it like in a daze like that. There you go. It's the Batista bomb. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not surprised there. I'm not surprised. It's Batista, bro. Really, there's no, okay. I'm gonna be The Rock. Easy money. Oh, we're not gonna talk about this loading screen.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Booker T's about to dig it, sucker. Alright, Chino.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Who should I be after this? Should I be Rob Van Dam or Triple H? I'm about to beat up King Booker. RVD? Okay. RVD's gonna beat Triple H. It's gonna happen. The Rock. Gonna skip the entrances because I just want to wrestle, bro. I just want to wrestle, bro. Stealing your opponent's finishing moves. Yeah, listen. Oh, just play the Smackdown on his candy ass. There you go. Man, back à la lutte avec de la musique, tu jouais là quand tu quittais. It's not like that anymore. There's no more music over the wrestling games. No more. Oh, you need to calm down, bro. Booker T, you need to calm down, sir. Adventure, how you doing? What do you got tonight? Oh boy. How was your weekend? Well, it's Monday morning for you now. But of course, when I was Batista, I had no problem against the phenomenal Rock. So I'm struggling against Booker T. Don't let him rock. The game is louder than you. It's a rad bit hard to hear you. Really? Alright, let me I'm using my actual PlayStation, so that might be why I'm not used to this sound on here. It's not like PC, right? So I'm happy you spoke up and said that. Maybe I should turn this up a tad too. I don't want the game to be too low either, but let me know. Is that better? Oh gosh. Oh no, Booker T has his finisher. Oh, son of a biscuit. Way better? Okay. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh no 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 no. Oh, only a 2 count. That's right. What? No 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 no. Yo, stop struggling. What do you think of the new Fortnite season? I'm level 17, I think, right now. I haven't looked at today's battle pass though, or not battle pass, item shop. I did get my code back though. Adventure, it's back. Epic likes me again. Okay, come on, come on. Nice reversal, nice reversal. I appreciate it. Yeah, me too. The biggest thing is that now I want to do custom games again. I really want to start doing custom Fortnite games again. Like a lobby with just us. And it was just good because it was like a, you know, free way for people to support me. And oh. Come on. Okay, I don't like the look at this, guys. I don't know why I'm struggling as The Rock. Maybe it's meant to be this way. Okay, hopefully. No, no. Oh no, he has his finisher. Oh, the crowd doesn't like me. They're saying Rocky sucks. Okay, can I give him the people's elbow and just like call it a day? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, no, no, no. Yo, this is messed up. That's messed up. No, don't look at the ref. Oh, gosh. I thought for sure that people's elbow would be part of it. See, I do that and then it messes me up. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, that's it. That's it. He's going to win. There's no way I'm kicking out of that. There's like 0 chance. 0 chance. Yeah. I don't understand why it was so hard to anyways. Maybe it's made to be like that. I don't know. Oh boy. It's Triple H's Junior or JR, not Junior. Rock is set to challenge Triple H for the title. I am. It is a stare down, JR. Look, I'm getting goosebumps. All right. So, Chino said he wants me to be Rob Van Dam against Triple H. I could do that. I could do that. I lost my match, though. See, I'm The Rock, so I lost the match that matters. Oh, boy. Reverse grapples, perform Smackdown. Yeah, I know how to do that. Change focus. Yes. Pick up weapon is this. All right. All right. All right. We'll see what happens. But I just got my ass kicked. All right. Okay. So right now, RVD is the hardcore champ in the game versus the World Heavyweight Champion, which is Triple H. Oh, no. You're not getting me, bro. Nope. Hey. Hey. Oh, yo, he just low blowed me. I get. Oh, no, never mind. It was a kick to the gut. It was a kick to the gut. Oh, he reversed. I'm having struggling, with the reversing because it's not as easy as like modern gen where it's like it. Maybe there is a way to turn on. Oh, I low blowed. I'm the one that low blows. There we go. Nope. No, what you want to do? Rob Van. Oh, nope. That's not going to be enough. Not even close. Dang. All right. Oh, Triple H, you got cojones. Oh, I didn't realize he had his finisher. Oh, are you kidding me again with this? Why am I struggling so much in the season mode? Yeah, that's a rope break. Oh, okay, at least it's just a one count. I need to get good, guys. Come on, Rob Van Dam. No, don't do it. Oh no, I dropped the ball there. Yo, come on, RVD. That would have been awesome. Two. Oh, come on, bro. Rob Van Dam. Shoot. No, he has his finisher again. Can I reach from up here? I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. 5-star fog splash. Oh, can I got a pin, got a pin. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. No, shoot. Don't do it. Don't do it, Triple H. Don't do it, Triple H. Come on. No. Man, I suck at this game. I lost 2 matches, but only won. All right. I got $800 though. So close. I was close there. All right, start the program. We're in Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, that's where Virus is near. All right. I'm gonna let you guys. Oh, look at this. Well, a limo just pulled up, folks. I wonder who's inside. Must be those centerfold models coming to pick me up. No. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's right. What is this? What is this? I don't play these kinds of games, man. What do you think this is? A buffet? Attributes. Did I see that I could spend 2 more? Yeah, I have 2 points. Wait, but how many points is that? That's saying it's... No, I think that's saying the next is 65 points. Yeah, and that's maxed out. I don't know why I struggled there. No, I can only talk to my GM, so I guess I'm going to the match. That's all we can do. Okay, chat. The first person to tell me between Kane and Steve Austin. Who am I being, Kane or Steve Austin? I will be whoever puts whatever first. Kane. I should have said any chat as well because I'm in multiple. I have multiple things open right now, but yeah, Kane is first. Your Avenger got it, so let's go with Kane. Hey, look, it's Rey Mysterio. Oh yeah, I forgot this is no mask King. All right. Kane versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hey V, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate that, V. How are you doing tonight? Or today? Could be today where you are. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Big Red Machine versus the Texas Rattlesnake. making him mad, Stone Cold. Hey, what's up, Kirby? Just lurking? Yeah, no problem, buddy. What are you up to? You probably playing Fortnite? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Stone Cold's getting mad, guys. How did he give me a stunner? He didn't have his finisher. Can someone explain to me how he gave me a stunner? I would really like to know. I really struggle with being able to give them the finisher. There we go. I don't remember when Kane had a power bomb as a finisher. Only a 1 count. Uh-oh, not good, not good. Or maybe the game is too loud. The game is too loud again? What? Let me see here. It's playing on this one. Maybe I need to put my mic up too then, I guess. Let's just go. This might be too loud for too loud. When you pause, I can hear good. Okay, I need you to tell me if my voice is too loud though, okay? I gotta go like this. I gotta like turn this down to this as much as I can. Alright, I'm gonna unpause. Adventure, this is for TikTok, by the way. It's not. I know you already fixed my audio for OBS, which would be YouTube and Twitch. All right. All right, Kirby, it's better. All right. I appreciate it. That could be why people on TikTok don't talk as much either. It's probably like too flippin' loud. And like we can't even hear this guy. He's got, oh jeez. I wish there was like a thing that could tell you, you know? Oh. Double-handed choke slam. Oh no. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. I'm trying to get out of this. Oh shoot. Yo, I swear if this dude gave me 1 stunner, I'm gonna get mad. Okay, it was just a 1 count. I would have got mad. A little bit of a sidewalk slam. Like, right here, man. Like, 'cause he turns around, so it's like, there we go. And now it's my choke slam. That's my finisher. Alright, can I win this one for Avenge Her? You gotta be flipping kidding me. How did this dude kick out? That was not a rope break. Yeah, everything's a rope break. That was a slow count. Okay, this game just doesn't like me anymore. It's rigged. Bro. Oh. Finally, holy crow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Kings won, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Am I Stacy Kibler or am I Victoria? Thanks, Avenger. All right, good night, Kirby. Stacy, all right. I don't have a choice to be The Rock after, because like The Rock is that's what I'm doing. That's my career mode. It's Victoria. Oh, there's a new emote in the shop. New skins in the shop. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Oh. But not right now. Not right now. Right now, priority is wrestling. Come on, Stacy. What am I doing here? See, I tricked her. Man, wrestling in those heels though. That's brave. That's what that is. Oh gosh. Oh, I missed that. All right. Oh no, I was trying to pin. Oh, it wasn't enough. Yo, Stacy is ruthless though. Oh, I feel like that might be it. That might be it. Try it here. Nope. I was wrong. Oh no, bro. Bro. Wake up. There we go. Ref, move out of the way, bro. Let me get a throw break. No, we're good. Yep, he's not even counting. He's literally, I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna lose my mind. He's still not counting. How is he not counting? Dude. Ref just cost me the match. Everyone saw that, right? That's what she gets. That's what you get. The ref was on your side. Now he calls a rope break, of course. Oh, no. I somehow nailed that. Okay. I wasn't trying to pin. Okay, this time I was though. Oh my goodness. Okay, if that's not it, I don't know what to say. Oh boy, Victoria wasn't going down. I gotta team up with Jericho, huh? Me and Jericho, my homie.
Can you dig it, sucker?
We got Booker T. Triple H. the final boss, The Rock. Me and the final boss. Or sorry, I am the final boss. So me and Chris Jericho. All right, I can calls for a tag when you're not. I want to lay a Smackdown first on Triple H a little bit. You know, since he gave me a shot for the title at what I'm going to assume is the next pay-per-view. Oh no. Oh, interesting. When you taunt, your partner comes in? I don't remember this. But I guess it makes sense because... Oh no, double team. Oh, maybe not. Am I Jericho? Oh, I am Jericho. Nice. Nice. Lion salt. Dang it. Uh-oh. All right. Get in here, Rocky. Hey, look back. How's it going? Man, Jericho was so good back then. I mean, the guy can still hold his own, I guess, but this game is definitely a classic. Definitely a classic. Of the classics, I'm not sure it's, you know, if it's my top favorite, but it's up there. Of the classics, for sure, probably top 3. Oh, come on, Rocky. No, no. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Not what I was trying to do at all. I wanted to go for the pin, but maybe I'll give him the submit. In the sharps. Okay, we won. Smackdown 2, Know Your Role. Yeah, that was a great one too. My I like No Mercy on the Nintendo 64. That's the one I like to go to. Triple H wants to fight me. Yeah, right? Me and my brothers had created like a whole other, like, our own roster pretty much. I remember when these cutscenes though were like, they blew your mind when you saw them for the first time, and now you watch like today's with like the voice acting and everything. You're like, okay. Yeah, I'm on a roll right now. I'm trying to get like, trying to buy like, trying to get all the games. Trying to go back and buy what I don't have as far as Mr. McMahon. I don't know what it is about collecting stuff, but wrestling I think is one I gotta get them all, like Pokemons. I picked up TNA today. I used to have it. See, the thing is, I had so many of them before, and the older I'm getting, I'm like, oh, I want these again. So I got TNA, Smackdown versus Raw 2008. I think I got today. I have most of the 2Ks digitally, and then I wait like a year later or two, and then I buy them at like a discount. You know, like $10, just to have the physical copy on the wall. WrestleMania 2000 I have most of the WCW games on 64. I'm just missing Backstage Assault, which wasn't great, and there's another one I don't have. I definitely have Tour and Revenge though. Those were the good ones. I did pick up today for the Sega Genesis the arcade game, the WrestleMania arcade game. All right, look, we got 2,000 there because we won this time. Oh man, it was so good. And then there was ECW is another one. I'm looking for what was it? ECW was they had, is it Anarchy Rules and Hardcore Revolution? One was on PS1 Dreamcast, the other one's on the 64. Man, wrestling games back in the day. You still keep up with wrestling today, or no? Money in the Bank was yesterday. I actually only recently got back into wrestling. Oh, you wrestle on the indies? Nice, we're out of. Oh, you tore out of Texas. Oh, which is funny because right now it says that this week on Raw, I'm in Houston, Texas. That's hilarious. You guys have a bunch of schools out there too, don't you? The game knew, yeah, the game had a feeling. Yeah, you guys have quite a few schools up there, I'm pretty sure. Right? Isn't Booker's school out there too? In Texas? You were trained by Funaki? Yo, that's really cool. Booker T's in Houston, Dustin Rhodes in Austin. I keep forgetting that Dustin has a gym. See, I live in Canada, and I'm actually a couple hours away from Toronto. So we have, well, the biggest school there now probably would be Santino's. Probably. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but I want to say Santino's school. Go see what Bischoff's doing in the parking lot. Of course I know who I am. Yeah, you're Eric Bischoff. I should say I don't know you. This is weird. He's saying he's a huge fan of me. All right, Eric Bischoff's gonna help me out. Yeah. Dude, I watch Santino stuff on YouTube all the time. He has good online classes. Hell nah, he's a weasel and he's gonna screw you over. Oh, for sure, Eric Bischoff is gonna screw me over. I love what Santino's doing on TNA, and I will say this: watching NXT has made me get back into watching TNA. I'll be honest, I don't know if it wasn't for NXT if I would watch TNA, but because of NXT, I'm watching TNA. When they brought in like Jordan Grace, and then of course, like, right, you have to believe in Joe Hendry. You have to. You have to. I feel like it's a must. Let's see the shop zone. The Rock's attire. Where are the wrestlers? They're down. No, these are loading screens. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of these while I'm live, or around my kids for that matter, because the 2000s and the 90s, late 90s, it was a different time. I know there's wrestlers you can buy. Where are they? These are the arenas. Oh, they're right here. Oh, right, because this is yellow and this is green. Okay. Oh, they cost a lot. And in here, there's a way to get, like, Kane's mask version, I think. It's got to be this one, probably. I don't have enough for anything. They do have a lot of talent. So I've been watching TNA now for a month and a half-ish. There's just like too much, like, because I watch Raw, NXT, Smackdown, and I have kids, and I try to create content, and I have a full-time job, and I have a wife, you know, I can go on a list of things I have to do. But there's just so much time for wrestling, right? There's just so much time. Ooh, hardcore championship match. We got, yo, I appreciate the follow. Goldberg versus Rob Van Dam. I'm going to be Rob. I'm going to try and, it's going to be hard, but I'm going to try and make him keep his titles. So what do you mostly stream? Retro games, mainly Genesis. Yeah, so That's awesome. Genesis WrestleMania, the arcade game. That's the one I bought today for Genesis. I have I do have Super WrestleMania on this SNES, but the one on the SNES has, I think it's a roster of 10 versus 8. But then if you play the one on Sega, Sega actually had the finishers where SNES doesn't. So it has less wrestlers, but you can do the. And I have Royal Rumble. I just hit you back with a follow, by the way. So I can try and catch you live. So I need to know. So you're in the indies. You like wrestling, obviously. So I need to know, what's your Mount Rushmore? What's, like, if you had to pick who your all-time favorites. You can even do one if you want, like past and current. If you want, you can split it up, because I know sometimes it's hard. Okay. Oh, calm down. Okay, hold on. I gotta pause for a second here. There we go. But man, like Texas, you know what? Go RVD, yo, what's up, Luis? How you doing? RVD, yeah, that's right, it's RVD. Yo, Luis, you predicted, yeah, I watched Money in the Bank and you predicted 3 of 4. That's really good. I can't believe who they brought back though. I'm not gonna say it in case Hey Look Back hasn't watched it yet. Yeah, Hey Look Back, they're different like that. There's a couple games back then that were different like that. Sorry, I just saw chat now because I'm actually follow. I went and followed you everywhere. That's kind of how. That's how I am. Well, not everywhere, but everywhere that was on your Twitch. But yeah. Oh, that. No, you probably heard yourself. Oh, you're on YouTube too. All right, I'll definitely check you out. There we go. All right, back to wrestling. But yeah, what about you, Lewis? What's your Mount Rushmore? Or I should say that I'm Canadian. We don't have Mount Rushmore, but you know what I mean. I don't know what to compare it in Canada. We don't really have that. Maybe the Hockey Hall of Fame. I don't know. I will say this though, like Texas is like, I'll compare it to our Calgary, because Calgary has, for us, right, has bred many amazing wrestlers throughout the year. I'm not a Maple Leaf fan, but good guess. But no, I'm not. I'm an Ottawa Senators fan, actually. It's a little bit more rough for me. I'm closer to Ottawa than we are Toronto. And actually, before Ottawa had a team, my parents tried to get me into to cheer for the Montreal Canadiens, because everybody in my family either likes Toronto or Montreal, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go and cheer for the Sharks, the San Jose Sharks. You're a Preds fan? So see, if you're a Preds fan, I don't know how long you've been a Preds fan, but if you've been, at least the last decade, we share some history because you guys, one of our players, right? Yo, so the Sharks have cool jerseys, but the Sharks also had these, like, when I was a kid, right, in the 80s, or I guess it would have been the 90s because they weren't around. But yeah, in the 90s, I'm old, by the way, 40 almost. They had the not just the Kyle Turris trade, but the Mike Fisher before that. But yeah, the Sharks, when I was a kid, they had these like mitts, and then when you put them on, like, and you would close your mitts, it would, like, they would squeak. It would make like a squeaky sound, like almost like a dog chew toy. But it would look like the side of the mitt when you close your thumb and I still remember that. And I don't know if that's what attracted me to the Sharks. I don't know. But anyways, 2 years later, or the year after, or whatever, Ottawa had a team, and that was like the closest thing for us. So I just fell in love with that team. My dad brought me over to watch them play Montreal, and I was like, "Oh, I like this team." And they're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, this is the home team, so I like the home team." All right, let's see if I can beat Goldberg. But yeah, you're Jericho, Austin, Michaels, Kofi. Oh, I love Kofi. I love Kofi. For me, old school would probably be number 1, Bret Hart. I gotta go The Rock, like Attitude Era Rock, even like a little bit past that, like after the whole WCW invasion. Even like the whole feud with like Cena and Punk, like not the current stuff, the before, right? Like when he came back the 3rd or 4th time or whatever it was. Yeah, so I got Bret, Rock. I gotta go Austin. It's hard for 4th, like for me, I do like Jericho. I like that, usually I want to put my Canadians in there, but I'm kind of like, it's a toss up, man, between Triple H and Ray, to be honest. And Ray's still there, so I don't even know if you count him, but Ray was so cool growing up, and he just did so many. You know what? Actually, no, I know who my 4th is. It's neither of those. My 4th is Eddie Guerrero. That's my Mount Rushmore. So it's Bret the Hitman Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and Eddie Guerrero. Is it 4? I have no idea. I'm kidding. Is it 4? Is that usually how it works? Is there 4 on the? Yeah, Ray's probably the best lucha of all time. I agree there. Well, this is a hardcore match, isn't it? Yo, I love Eddie. Eddie was such a great heel. He was so good. Like, dude, he just made me laugh. Like, I was sad. That's like, Viva la Casa, like, oh man, I love Eddie Guerrero. So Bret Hart is like my all-time favorite. He's my number 1 guy. My favorite tag team of all time. Tag teams, we'll go 3. Edge and Christian has to be up there for me. Edge and Christian, and then like you kind of like when you think Edge and Christian, you do have to put the Dudley Boys. You do have to put Jeff and Hardy in there. Jeff and Matt. Sorry, I meant, but Jeff and Matt have to be in that conversation. But yeah, Edge and Christian. You can't have that conversation without the boys, the New Day, right? You have to have the New Day in there. I think the New Day's over the Usos. I love the Usos, but I love the New Day more. I even love what they're doing right now. I love the heel New Day, like all day, every day New Day. Another tag team that I liked. I don't know. I might need to go back to that one. And then currently between like Raw and SmackDown rosters. Oh no, this is bad. I love KO. I love Kevin Owens. I love Sami Zayn. I actually love Punk. I know some people, that one's a hard one. Some people love him, some people don't. I love CM Punk. I like Trick Williams. I love Ethan Page. He's doing really good on NXT as well. I think I agree with your tag list Also, DIY during their NXT. Yes, yeah, DIY and NXT was good. And then they, like most NXT tag team call-ups, I mean, they had runs. They, you know, but oh, okay, I gotta pin this dude. I gotta go and get my finisher. I have to. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is it. Goldberg's gonna be the new hardcore champion. Who would have thought, huh? I don't think I can kick out of this one, guys. I think this is game over for me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, maybe. Yes, this is the distraction I needed. Oh, no, not that, though. Just so you can beat up Goldberg. So, you know what? I'm not a fan of Goldberg. Controversial, I know. I'm not a fan of Goldberg. I'm not a fan of Hulk Hogan. I said it. I said it. And I'll deal with the consequences. But I don't like Goldberg. I can't believe he just won the championship, though. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Hogan either. Like, I know he's done a lot for the business, but I don't know. Even as a kid, the guy gave me bad vibes, you know, bad jujus. But again, you got to remember, I'm from Canada, so like, obviously, it's different for me, right? Like, different dynamic, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I just never got good vibes from Hogan. But he's done a lot for the industry. I'm not knocking that. He's got some historical matches. No, exactly. Now, Macho Man, Dragon Steamboat WrestleMania, that was more my jam. Like the magic that those guys could do. Hogan was just like the big guy came in, destroyed people. And a lot of his earlier stuff was like him with like foreign heels, right? But I was never into that. I didn't buy that. It's, you know. I want to be the Hurricane, but it's a 2-on-1, so I'm not even going to try that. I'm not even going to try that. I feel bad for Hurricane. Oh, man. Hurricane was so fun. Him and Rosie. And then Molly Holly later. Yeah. The Wyatt Six are back. I hope they start doing something positive with that, because it's like, I get what they're doing, but Mighty Holly, yeah, man, Mighty Holly, jeez. And then you had like Crash and Hardcore. Obviously, she was just Molly Holly then, but not Mighty. Yeah, but Macho Man had such good promos. There's a lot of good promo guys still back in the golden era, man. Like Mr. Perfect was one of them. He delivered really good promos. Ultimate Warrior, another guy I didn't care for, to be honest. I've never been to a pay-per-view, although I'm kicking myself for not going to WrestleMania 18 because it actually fell on my birthday, and was in Toronto, and I was actually in the Toronto area, and I had the chance to go. And the worst part is I was really, like, again, right, The Rock is one of my favorites, and that was like when that's when he was feuding with Hogan, because that was the match. I don't know why I didn't go. I'm kicking myself to this day. Yeah, I've been to a couple like really good Smackdowns and Raws. I went to oh wow, I made really quick work of him. Yeah, I went to Raw. I was at the Monday Night Raw. Like the most recent one I went to was last year, and that's when Mommy came back. So Rhea Ripley came back, and I don't know if you watched that Raw, but people were like, I was part of the crowd, and I was definitely the ones yelling, but they had to censor us because we were yelling to Dom like, "You fucked up." I was there. That was a good one. I went to Montreal to see. There was a promo between CM Punk and John Cena. I forget what year that was, but that was like one of the ones where like they had to cart out the King because the King had a heart attack. So not a great, not a great thing to remember, but like it was like I just remember the whole thing was crazy. I was at the Smackdown in 18, like before WrestleMania 18. I would have been at the Smackdown when I remember getting so angry Kevin Nash puts The Rock through a table, like the announce table, and I remember like the fans next to me were like WCW fans, so like they were so like crazy about it, and I was like, oh man, I wanted to fight this guy because I was so invested, I was just a high school kid back then. Like, I'm gonna go after this guy. I'm trying to think, because I guess SmackDown wasn't memorable because I remember the year that I went to see, the year I went and saw like the Raw where King had his heart attack. I did go to SmackDown because it was in Raw. It was SmackDown and it was Raw in Montreal, and then SmackDown in Ottawa. And I went to SmackDown. I don't think anything happened, but yeah, the most recent Raw that I went to was pretty good. Every couple years we get a pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure the next pay-per-view that comes to Montreal or Toronto I will go to. We just had one. I did not go to it. Right, Canada had two. We had Survivor Series. Survivor Series in Vancouver, and then what did we have in Toronto? Something was just in Toronto, right? Elimination Chamber? Was it the Chamber? I gotta Google it now. It sounds right though. Elimination Chamber 2025. Yeah, it was Elimination Chamber. Oh right, of course. How can you forget that heel turn Cena? Jeez, man, that would have been. You know what? That would have been a great one to be at. I don't remember. I lose track, and I remember all the events take place exactly. What about you? What's your favorite? Here we go. It's time for me to try and win the World Heavyweight Championship from Triple H here. Yeah, it's weird. So I recently heavily got back into wrestling though, like heavily. Although I've been doing this thing like eFeds, which I'm sure you've seen eFeds now probably for sure if you watch content, right? Like people create like their own federations using 2K or whatever. I've been doing that for a while. I've been doing that since like when Mixer.com was around. I used to stream on there, and it's like wait, what? What is this? I don't understand. Hold on. I don't know if this is legit or not. Yo, does that actually work? Notification? I'm just confused. Does that work? Has that actually worked on anybody? That's good though. I will give you that. That's like, you know. Oh my gosh. No, you just started doing this? You almost got. That's good though. That's a good prank. You legit almost got me. You almost did. You almost did. That's, I'll give you that. That's, guaranteed you're gonna get a couple people for sure tonight with that. Going into people's streams and telling them a violation's been detected. I was like, what violations? What did I detect? Like, what am I doing? Is it because the Rock's not wearing a shirt? Dude, I remember E-Feds from the late 90s, early 2000s with just messages, boards, rules. Okay, so like I'm not even kidding. Like I wish I was kidding, okay? So I'm born in 86. I'm 39 this year. I took a pen and a pad with my brothers. I have two younger brothers. So they're 38. So I forget what year. So I think it was 2000, right? That the year No Mercy came out, and 99 for WrestleMania 2000? No, WrestleMania 2000 came out in 2000. No Mercy 2001? I forget. But anyways, something like that. We had pads and we would write like essentially what universe mode is today, or like what, you know, you have here on here comes here comes the pain, you know, like, so we would write like, you know, this is the match number 1, this is match number 2, this is match number 3, whatever, blah blah blah, who's the champion, etc. And then we would keep track of who won, and then we would do like the next week, and we would just kept like, so we essentially did universe mode before like universe mode was a thing, like before any of that, before there was even like, I think No Mercy had its like pay-per-view modes, so we definitely used it for like the pay-per-views, but everything else we were just doing like exhibition, and we were just like, we were writing it down, man. Like pen and paper, and just like away you go, and you just like, and then of course we had like our own like our own like creative wrestlers. We had a bunch of them, and like they were intertwined in there too. Yeah, man, it's a good time. Honestly, it was a good time. And I still play universe mode to this day, like the newer ones. And I will say this, 2K25 this year is fire. It's a good game. It's a really good game. I really like it. But there's just something about the old games, man. Like, I only recently started playing the old games again. I do got to finish the campaign for 2K25 though. I kind of like got sidetracked because there's a lot of other stuff that I like to play that is not like wrestling. But wrestling is a big chunk of it. But I do like playing, like, you know, regular games. Like, I'm trying to beat Days Gone again, the remastered, and Last of Us Part 2, and I play Fortnite with a bunch of other dads and call ourselves the fathers of Fortnite. Like, there's a lot of stuff I play on the side. I'm also partnered with Ubisoft, so I play a lot of different Ubisoft games like Assassin's Creed, and I got to go to their offices a couple times, so that was cool. But wrestling's like my heart and soul. Like, wrestling games is my, you know. Oh, come on. Yo, I appreciate it. Yeah, that I want to say that, like, you know, Mixer helped me, because I definitely had a bigger crowd on Mixer, but that shut down. Microsoft kind of sold it, and then I just kept doing this, right, to meet people like you. Just come and chat, and sometimes you have conversations. It's a fun time. I want to try it out. Island, yeah, the island is like, it's hit or miss. I don't know why some of these matches are like, it feels like the difficulty is up to like 25. I don't understand. Like, sometimes it, like, it's not like, I'm not winning this, and I feel like it's supposed to be like this, right? Like, you're not supposed to win because it's like part of the storyline. I have no idea, to be honest, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't know if that makes sense. But, you know, sometimes, like, you play a game and it's like at the beginning you fight like the big boss, and it's like no matter what you do, you're not supposed to win. I don't know if Here Comes the Pain was that detailed. I don't recall, but yeah, man, Sega. That's a. Do you have a favorite on the Genesis? Strowman, man, he was one that I couldn't believe his name was on the recent cuts, man. Oh man, Mortal Kombat, yes. Yes, Mortal Kombat is. I really like Earthworm Jim. That's one that I used to play a lot. And of course Sonics. Like, but Sonics is a staples, you know. Yeah, like I said, like the WrestleMania one is the better on the Genesis for sure. It's better than the one that's on. Like, it's better than the one that's on the Super Nintendo. Oh no. But yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear about your injury. Hopefully it'll be like a quick recovery, and then you can get back to doing what you love doing, you know? No, I'm assuming you of course Triple H beats me. I'm assuming you love doing it. Yeah, there is one on the PS1. I'm gonna Google that right now. This is rigged, by the way. What is the difference between WrestleMania Arcade on Sega versus PS1? So actually, the reason why SNES... Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh no, it's not the same game, I think. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, it is. It's like the definitive edition. But the SNES version was missing characters, but Sega... Let me see here. So SNES had 8 wrestlers, or 6, sorry, where Sega had 8. And then obviously PlayStation has the best one because it has like better graphics and stuff like that. Yes, In Your House. I had In Your House. We had that growing up. In Your House was a good one. In Your House is definitely a good one. The GameCube ones aren't bad either, to be honest. Starts with the Day of Reckoning 1 and 2. Although I never played 2, to be honest, but the first one's good. Day of Reckoning was pretty good. Yeah, see, like, this must have been like... This is what I'm saying. It has to be like you can't win. Because I'm coming to talk about my loss. Exactly. See, and now I get my rematch at Backlash. Let's go cage match. Yeah, so the current physical games I have like 40 left to get. Hey, what's up, Outlaw? How you been, man? I have TNA Impact. I have Crush Hour. Look back. Tell me that you've heard of Crush Hour. I have Crush Hour. I have Here Comes the Pain that we're clearly playing right now. I have 2006. I have 2K, just assume that I have them all, but like digitally. I have Royal Rumble. I have Super WrestleMania. I have the arcade version as well. For the 64 games, they're actually in front of me. I was looking at these earlier. So I have Revenge, WC NWO, WrestleMania 2000, Warzone, terrible game. Mayhem, WCW NW World Tour, and No Mercy. Crush Hour, the WWE version of Twisted Metal. You got it. That's exactly what that is. 100%. You're playing some Fortnite? How are you liking the new season, Outlaw? Man, I ended up getting myself a couple Elite figures for my stream room. Usually I have a cam on, but I'm working on my stream room again before I have the cam back on. But I have a feeling that the next batch of Elite series is going to be very expensive. Because things in Canada are going up a little bit right now. Okay, so I also have All-Star. Like the cartoony All-Star one there. And then I have 2010, 2007, 2011. I might have others elsewhere. And then, like I said, I have all the 2Ks. I appreciate it. I don't have many figures. I have a Funko John Cena Thugonomics, Rocky Maivia on his debut, and then I got like some Seth Punk, the Bushwhacker brothers from Survivor Series that look like they're Doink the Clown. So the John Cena Thugonomics Funko Pop I found at Dollarama, which is basically like your Dollar General type store, or even Five Below kind of thing. That's where I found that. Who else do I have? I have Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. I'm waiting for Bret Hart. Bret Hart has one that's coming out. Oh yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Adam Pearce, but Adam Pearce came because when you got the Bushwhackers and then you got Kevin Owens and Sami, like you could build him essentially, because that's how they try to get you now. I try not to like get too many collectibles, but yeah, those are the ones I have. I feel like I'm missing one, but how many points do I have now? Not a lot. I still can't do anything. But I mean, I'm 87 already as is. I keep losing though. All right. I think I'll do another week and then I might call after this. So we'll do these 3 matches here. Or you know what? Actually, no. I'll do the next one because that'll be the pay-per-view, won't it? We'll see. Because right now for me it's 11:30. I gotta work in the morning. I also gotta volunteer at the kids' school in the morning as well. Oh, Stacy Kleebler. Did I put Jazz? Because that's who I want it to be. She's the women's champion. Oh, really? I am Jazz. Doesn't I know obviously he's running NXT and stuff, but does Shawn Michaels still have a school? Like, did anyone take over or no? Oh no. She's laughing at me. She thinks it's funny. This game is so fun though. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, Earl almost got slapped there. Hey, calm down. Stacy wouldn't have been able to do that to Jazz. That's not realistic. I remember hearing about Dan O'Brien back when he was there. He's one I always wondered if ever he would do like one last WWE run. I don't think he will though. I don't think he will at this point. Although his sister-in-law's coming back to Raw tomorrow. I have no idea why she's there, but she's there. Jazzy to beat you up. So what's your finisher right now? Like, what can you compare it to? I know explaining a finisher is probably not the simplest things, but what can you compare it to? Do you have any matches online at all? Like, can I go watch you? Oh, that's cool. I know when I followed you on X, I saw like you had like a bunch of pictures and stuff, but I didn't notice you had any videos, obviously. You're still pretty green. Hey, man. Yeah, I have some matches, I think, on the TWA YouTube. You all start somewhere, right? There he is, the legend, Eddie Guerrero. Get this guy out of here. I think the thing too that bugged me about Goldberg was like I get that, like, you know, accidents happen in wrestling and all that, but just his demeanor with the whole, like how Bret Hart somehow got pegged as like the complainer and etc. right in that whole scenario. Because when you look at it today, I find like a lot of people back up Goldberg and they're just like, Bret Hart's a complainer. But like, do you guys remember who Bret Hart used to be, man? Like, he wasn't in his peak anymore, but like, regardless, right? Like, I just don't get it sometimes. In my opinion, people are comparing him. I don't compare him at all, but people are comparing Braun Breaker to Goldberg. Braun Breaker is more talented than Goldberg, and probably closer to like what his dad is than Goldberg. But okay, Jericho is struggling here. Oh, this is bad. Oh, and I missed. I was trying to go tag Rocky. Not. Like, the thing too is it was for the times, right? Because guaranteed. Yeah, some people compare Goldberg, Ron Breakker to Goldberg. Honestly, though, oh man, I'm struggling with Jericho. I gotta get a tag. I really think. Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is like everything's bad. Get in here, Rocky. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I control him when I'm. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm controlling. I don't think I am. Okay, this is the opening we needed, though, Jericho. Nope. Oh. I really hope they're doing something cool with this whole Seth Rollins thing, though. I swear, if this doesn't lead up to anything, this whole storyline, clearly it's like they have a plan, but oh man, I barely heard him there. Yo, Jericho, Jericho, you just drop kicked me. It's so rigged. Jericho drop kicked me. Honestly, for a long time, and I'm not unconvinced that this won't happen. I know a lot of people are saying Punk and AJ Lee, right? Versus Becky and Seth. Everyone's saying no. But if you look back at what Becky was wearing at Money in the Bank, she was wearing like straight up black leather pants, which she's done before, but like the texture, the way the pants looked is essentially what Seth and his boys are wearing. It's very similar. I don't know. And she's a heel now, and he's a heel. Even if that doesn't happen, though, I think for sure he wins the belt. I think next year's Royal Rumble, Punk wins it. I'm calling it right now. I think Punk wins the Rumble. Seth will still have the title by then, which is unfortunate for Jey Uso because I was hoping they were going to give him a little bit of a longer run. But I think, Punk wins Rumble. Punk beats Seth for the championship. So it's almost like what Cody did, but like Punk's been what number? No, actually this year he wasn't the second. He wasn't in the final two, but this is the feeling I have. That's the feeling I have. Probably not enough, but we're gonna try. Too slow. Now the ref is down. There are rumors that they're putting them a... I'm surprised they never put a woman in the bloodline. I thought for sure Nia or at least Naomi. Speaking of women in factions. But yeah, I can see Becky joining that faction. It just makes sense. It makes sense. Like, he's a heel, she's a heel. Think of how much more heat they would get. Think about the heat they would get. She's the Intercontinental Champion. He's the... Probably will be the heavyweight champion. Or no, not... Oh yeah, actually it is. Yeah. Goldberg has 3. I'm in trouble, dude. I didn't want to do that. That's not what I was trying to do. It wasn't the code breaker back then. It was the, yeah, this. Get in there, Rocky. Get in there, Rocky. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, I'm telling you, so for the longest time, I thought for sure, like, I remember saying this in, like, on TikTok, I like to do, like, prediction videos, and on YouTube as well. And after the Rumble, before WrestleMania, I said it was going to be AJ Lee and Seth Rollins and AJ Lee and Punk, sorry, versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. I thought that would be a good SummerSlam match, but because I think doing that, like bringing the real life into it, it would add to the storyline. It would make it more, especially because there was beef there, but like that was another one, man. The beef that CM Punk got, I never got. I was so mad when he did his walkout in the WWE. And I wasn't mad at Punk, to be fair. I was mad at WWE. He was just tired of how people were getting treated. He was tired of all the shenanigans and, you know, just everything. Taunt, attack, respect. Oh, I forgot about this. He will attack because he's a heel. It's just like, dude, with everything going on, Punk was right, 100%. And like, they even went like, when he was in AEW and he left, you know, they made it all his fault too. Like, he was the bad guy. We obviously don't know the whole story there, and we might never, but I remember they were showing like video evidence, and it's like, dude, the video evidence, like, the video evidence didn't help them at all. Like, I can tell you that right now. Like, at all. That video evidence was I thought it was fake, that conference, by the way. When I saw it, I was like, no, this is not real. This is AI. This is AI. This is, or like, it's a skit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He just has a bad rep, but like, he's another one. He's done quite a lot for professional wrestling, and I think he just feels like he doesn't have the most elaborate moveset, right? But you can kind of compare him somewhat to Macho Man, kind of. Like, he's good at promos, there's no doubt. He'll sometimes throw in, and he just puts on great matches. I find, like, the storytelling is there. And lately, I love it, man. Like, for the last couple of years, like, most his I don't know what the story is between him and Bret Hart, but he's been, like, I was gonna say, though, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, I don't know if you noticed his gear the last couple of years. Like, his gear has basically been Bret Hart, and I don't know if that's why, like, he's up there for me. Like I said, like, current people wrestling, he's one of my favorites, and he has been for a while. Like I said, I was so mad, dude. He was my favorite when he left as well. And I was so mad. I still remember it. Royal Rumble came, puts him over, and then we don't see him again for a long time. Like, that shows you how much I like him, because I remember, like, Bret Hart is your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. That's true. Yeah. But Bret Hart's my all-time, like, number one. Like, he is my GOAT. Like, when you go back and you watch some of his technical matches, dude, the match that they won the award for this year, him and Stone Cold, that's one that, like, I could watch it every day. That was a good one. But some of the stuff he did with Owen Hart, his brother, yo. Him and Shawn Michaels too, man. Him and Shawn Michaels had some really good matches as well. Like, forget the screw job. At the end of the day, screw job was business, right? Let's be honest. It was business. I'm not saying what Vince did was right. It wasn't. But it was business. He didn't want Bret to do what Alundra Blaze did. I don't think Bret would have. If I'm being honest, I think Bret would have left the belt. I think he would have done it. I don't think he would have taken it to WCW. I know some people think he would have. I don't think he would have. I think he would have left it. I think going to WCW hurt him, though. Like, it hurt his career. It ended his career. That's for damn sure. But yeah, man, like, he was just, like, so good. And he would work in today's era too. That's the thing with Bret, right? Because, like, so many guys have his style. The Hart Foundation was great too. Yo, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. I'm getting off myself right after this because it's midnight here. But yeah, man, I followed you everywhere. I'll come check you out. Some days I do stream. It's not wrestling, but oh geez. You'll definitely catch some other old school wrestling games, though. When I play retro, it's generally wrestling. There's too many out there. Right now, I just started this one, though, so it's going to be this one for a while. I enjoyed chatting, dude. Really did. And speedy recovery, my friend. Oh. Okay, I just got to get this guy out, and I'm going to bed. Oh, come on. This isn't the retirement match, bro. Oh, gosh. Oh, that might have done it. No, rope break. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, I missed. Oh, no, now I missed. Yo, I'm really doing bad here. Okay, come on. Oh, wait, there is the... There we go. Tune up the band. I didn't know you could do that. Very nice. All right. I'm gonna make you go to the next spot, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be Backlash, but I'm not gonna do Backlash. I'm just gonna save it. And next time we take over, it'll be Backlash. We had some good matches tonight, though. Yeah, it is Backlash in Kansas City versus... Whew. All right, well, thanks everyone who popped in. We had Avenger show up earlier, and then you too. Look at that. I say your name and you appear. Outlaw, thanks for hanging out. Hey, look back. Definitely thank you for hanging out all night. And Chino as well came in a little bit earlier on. But I really, really, really appreciate everyone popping in and hanging out. It means a lot to me, guys. It really does. All good. All good. No need for explanation. You're good, Adventure. TikTok, you guys be well as well. We're gonna end it here. If you guys didn't yet, go tell the fourth nobleman happy birthday. It's his birthday. Oh man, this is a good game though. It'll be a good one. I don't know which one I'm gonna play next after this. All right, let's end this one here. All right. You have yourself a good night, Adventure. I'm sure I will talk to you on Tuesday, though. I'm sure you'll be there. Good night.